What's above the gale force? It's the wrath of God. Don't forget it. Yeah. What? I'm doing something real quick. I'm not putting my hair on live. What's wrong with my hair?
You said you have to have your wig for your lives.
I do. I didn't say that. No, I didn't.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that either. I don't know who you was talking
know
to.
if you knew.
No, I know. I know some things. I just don't always know what the intentions of others are that are hiding. Because they're cowards. I guess it wouldn't matter, would it? Unless they're trying to move me with that. All right, let me get this out the way. And my little piece that's supposed to be on my laptop. Mm-mm.
Mom,
There's nothing in there for you?
I think the phone is dead.
No, the phone is dead.
Mom, my phone over there hiding.
Yeah, it's hiding from you.
Where are you, phone?
It's hiding from you. Okay. Yeah, we're way past Susie Homemaker. So somebody has set a snare and it's going to fall right back on them. Okay, y'all. We're just gonna play with a couple of things. I cleaned off the desk a little bit. We're just gonna play with a couple things out here. Maybe that's why it says Al-Ban and Nee. Al and Nene. Because this daughter, what is her name? I can't remember. Scorpio. She was, I think it's Scorpio something channel. Yeah, somebody's saying, it's like somebody saying that I'm their daughter, knowing that they have a daughter, but they're using my resources, so they need to claim me to be the daughter, but they're not treating me anyway like the others, not even the strangers among us. So even the strangers among you, some people are supposed to treat them the same way. But like I said, that is after you already let them people in or something like this, and then they're gonna get. So it's really, I don't know, something about the scripture here, because I don't have to. And once I see that they're rogue or they're not doing something the way that it's supposed to be done, then you don't have to. It didn't say take anything from these strangers that are going to be among you. Okay, so if the strangers among someone are doing something, they shall be removed. You see? So somebody could say, oh, be kind to your guest, be Southern Comfort, or you could be kind to your guest or something like this. But if your guest is coming in, tearing up all your stuff, breaking things in your house, then you're gonna have to check them. You're gonna have to check them, moving your furniture around and making new laws and rules and doing whatever they want to do, and then restricting you and your children. Then you would have to check them. I'm about to get in the shower and get dressed. I think I'm going to do it early today because I was supposed to do it yesterday, like just get dressed and everything, and I didn't do it. So a house is in reverse, but these two people are in the upright. So it means that these two people, this could have been a couple at one point in time. I'm not sure. But the house or the people or the environment is sick because we have a team and we have trust here. Okay, somebody is saying like we are kin. Kin can also have something to do with like you have a kindred spirits, or your mental is the same about a thing. So what they're doing is like it's like you're on a disc or something and somebody's spinning something like the spinning top, and there's like 20 of me and 20 of you, right? And but there's only two of these people on this disc, right? Let's look at it like this. There's only two people on this, like we have these two discs here. Okay, yeah. So we have these two discs here. So we have, that's funny because look, we got island and island, right? So it's matching up right here. If you do island and accidental death or island and abuse of technology, this can throw something off. Two people is not, something is not a match. This has something to do with business. It's not personal. It has something to do with the way of the world, or to put something back in balance. You can't have, if this is the island me, I might be supposed to be with the island me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be on an island isolated and with somebody that's abusing technology. Do you get what I'm saying? Or maybe he or she or whoever the other person is, the other teammate, the helpmeet, right? So if we have young male, let's see. We have young male, okay, and then we have celebrate or asexual. That this young male and this celebrate person, if they linked up, that's not going to work because a young male is going to want to probably have sex, a lot of it, you know, and it might not show traits of that. You have to find out the hard way. So somebody's trying to keep something off balance. There's two people here, okay. She can't really see, her eyes is closed. She just know that there's something missing. It could be real love or something like this. Searching for a real love. This could be like some old Mary J. Blige type shit or something. And then also I'm picking up on race of people. They use these different cars or whatever because they use these different cars because of what societal norms, what they would think if you seen like a nice fit man that really likes a woman but she's fat, or there's a Caucasian male or something, but the woman that he is with is brown. So they have to long for each other, be in a relationship. You're building a foundation on something faulty. Instead of letting these people might like, just imagine this. This is like a state representative or something. Nobody cares about if this person's on the Congress and we sit there and watch these people speaking. Nobody cares about what this person's wife look like at home. Nobody. You don't want somebody that thinks a lot, a thinker. There's thinkers and doers. This is a performance energy. This is a thinker. You don't want a thinker with somebody that's in a performance that they could use this person. Maybe this person could give them a different outlook on something to repair something. You don't want somebody that's always thinking. Maybe even it's a loving manner. It's to help. You don't want this person on a team with somebody that actually can pull strings and make shit happen. You want them in some, I don't know. You want this person only thinking about love, like, oh, just you're a or to get love bombed, or only think about love and not think about business or growth, or you wanna use that or something, or the love of this person of a lifestyle or a family or children. You want to have that hold this person down, and that's not going to work. And then you have all these hoodlums in these places that are making moves and stuff, and they're the travelers and stuff like this, and they're breaking havoc on people. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm looking at these nails. I'm about to go get my nails redone. I think I want some cow. I don't know why I keep on thinking about that. Okay? Maybe that could be symbolic, because I feel like if I get it, it's representing something and then I see it and I realize it, and then I'm realizing that somebody is trying to, turn somebody into a heifer, like on a farm or something. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is like marble. This is supposed to be marble. This is what it's supposed to be. This nail is too big, y'all. You see that? How they be matching up? This nail is too big. It's longer and it's bigger. I have to get these redone. It's a need to stay hard. This is like chrome. It's a need to stay hard. Even though I don't know why I'm liking but this could be bull energy with this, or this could represent starting some kind of company, a chattel company, or something like this, or somebody becoming a farmer or a tiller. It's like these people be promising change, but nothing changes with these people. They don't change. They don't even change their dirty ways. They worry about you changing your dirty draws. They don't even change their dirty ways. Something is have to end here. Yeah, so this could be like mother and daughter, or again, this could be, I always thought that this was a forever young version of this unpacked person. This girl that's doing these tarot readings, that's always listening to music in her tarot readings, the full songs, and she never get a copyright strike. This could even be a son. Somebody could have a son. It may not even be these people's son. Remember the son yesterday with the peach hat? This has to be the forever young version of this person. And that's why I said in my field, we don't get to see what riches or nice things, or that these people, there's no being jealous of these people. We're picking up on the energy and things that are they're not good. And it's like, you're floating through space or something like this, and then there's just like massive sinkhole, or there's just, you start wobbling around and something, like you just been sailing smoothly in your little astronaut suit, and then you come to some turbulence. That's what I mean. It's like you're gonna detect I don't give a fuck with the turbulent. If there's another being that comes around, and then you start spinning around it's like, oh, what the fuck? This is not supposed to be happening in this energetic field. You're causing turbulence. Then you're gonna figure out what's going on here. It's not nothing about what these people have. I don't know anything about who they're dating, what they have, or anything. In my field, we don't get to see that. That's why I feel like somebody's trying to make you like a gossip girl, or, somebody like a Wendy Williams or something like this, but I'm not even in that field. I'm a good person to talk to or something. I will even be having an Oprah show or something. You get what I'm saying? It wouldn't, if I had to pick between, even though there is a connection, I feel with like a Wendy Williams energy with my energy, this could be, like I said, somebody could be trying to make you seem messy or something like this. But I don't necessarily like messy. So this could be like somebody could be housing a Greek god or something, and they feel like you're gonna surpass them, or people gonna take you serious, or the way you came out in the game, you coming out shining a different way. You didn't have to start from the background. Like somebody stopping this because they think you're gonna surpass them. Right? You gotta have a certain. It's because the Wendy Williams show is like really fun. Jazzy, snazzy. The people come on. It's really the shoe cam and everything. It's really fun and everything. But I'm not. I'm more serious. I'm not a fun girl. Unless I'm being in an intimate moment with my friends or something. Right? So I don't know. I feel like that's what this whole thing could even be about here. Somebody trying to make somebody fit into something and say, well, that didn't work. Like somebody's turning your dial, making you sit in everything that they know it don't match your energy. It don't match what you want. It don't match nothing, but they want you to sit there. You see, even if it did, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I was about to say timeless, but no, it's, another term I want to use here. Okay. Like a person can't help if they destined for greatness, and you could try to steal all the greatness out of that person, downgrade them, get them to change their focus, get them to forget all the greatness that was in their mind, siphon from their Ace of Cups. They still meant for greatness. And whatever domain they go in, especially a King of Kings, they're gonna dominate. Don't mean that you get to take my energy and put it in those fields and don't use my presence and don't listen to what I'm telling you. Like I'm not gonna be used as something like that. And that's just the bottom line here. You're trying to convince me that all these people that I've seen in my village or my community or in my family are more highly advanced at something that God chose me to do than me. And that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Everybody's trying to hide something. So you're trying to rise these people up to these positions so nobody has to pay, or that the wrath will remain with me, around me, or something like this. But it's going to be targeted out towards you. You're holding things, and I don't, it's just not about to happen. So we have takeover in reverse with the world energy here. And then we have this Kachina juggler energy in the reverse, which could be the, no, this is the Two of Pentacles. Something, what kind of, release the, protect the, wait, what can I release to protect the clarity in my space? There seems like there's a weed right here. This person is in some kind of capsule. Whatever these people is doing, it can't fully affect this person. But like if I was in a glass jar right here, stuck underneath this glass jar, and there was a tornado going around me, it's still going to affect my energy because I can see clearly through this glass. I can see that there's that. I don't know if my glass that's around me is strong enough to keep me from every single type of attack. Somebody could come with some type of tornado, and if that don't work, then they'll send a hurricane, and if that don't work, they'll send an ice pick or something to bust through my glass. I don't know because I'm in this glass, so I don't know what. I'm not going to be sitting in this one spot. I'm going to be happy with sitting underneath this. Even if I thought I was protected all my life, I'm not going to feel protected. Even if somebody was stuck in this, if a crack started to show up here, you're going to be a little bit concerned about that because, oh my goodness, I've been in this thing all this time. What if the outside air kills me? I mean, it's not nothing about worry, but I'm just saying you have to be aware. Put it that there's awareness here, right? Because just because this is, I'm really good with centering myself regardless of what's going on around me. That's why I'm associating that, or somebody. If we're talking about somebody else, this could be you. All right, I'm really good at, but who wants to do that for the rest of their fucking life? You understand? Who's doing that? So this could be a family of weeds or something like this that is in the way. So there's heavy energy here today about seeing what is the problem here and removing that. Now there might be a new plant or something to your environment, but this is yours. This is it meshes with you. Whatever this new little thing is, okay? I don't know, maybe somebody's in a protective barrier because you're birthing something mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, or a baby or something. I don't know, but this is saying, what is it? And this thing is looking back at this weed here. There's something there. And whatever these weeds are, they just strut their stuff all day. They got love on their brain or love on their chest, but they really there's no love here. They don't look like it look like somebody's using your heart to nourish something for them. This kill deer. I just seen a dead deer on the side of the road yesterday. I hadn't seen one in a while. And I said they gotta be symbolic to something, right? Um so it says here, am I carrying myself with love? See, somebody's questioning this because you're not. This is somebody that like to strut their big old booty around or something like this. And that's it. These are people that do this. They strut their big butts around. They do stuff to cause attention to that area in public or when they know people are watching. I do a lot of stuff in my private home. I know people could be sneaking watching me, but I'm gonna live my life every day and not shake my ass in the mirror if I want to when I'm just looking at it. No, I'm not shaking it at nobody else, because I'm afraid somebody could be recording me right there at that moment. You understand? So if you can, and then you have people will say, oh, well, if you got to get naked and show your boobs to well, damn, I'm just in the mirror in my bathroom naked, which most people probably stand there for a second before they get in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Looking at my titties, that's my business. I don't expect for nobody to get that software and share it with other fucking people and then say, look, this person be showing her boobs in front of the mirror. No, I was standing in front of the mirror about to get in the shower and you took the fucking picture and you tried to make it seem like somebody's doing something else for money or something. And who are they fooling? Because these people that you're doing this to, they don't even have no money like that. So who's getting the fucking money? Who's stupid enough with the mindset that I have? Who's stupid enough to purposely let another person benefit off of their nakedness or benefit off of anything of theirs when they don't have money coming in? That's like somebody say, come over here every Friday night and pull your titties out and let me take some pictures of it. And then you say, okay. And then you say, well, how much money? First thing you're going to say is what I'm going to get. You know what I'm saying? If you was somebody else with me, it ain't work. I'm not going, right? But with somebody else, they'll say, oh, I guess I could think about it. I don't have anything to do. I don't have any money. This man said I can pull my titties out every Friday for him and then whatever. Okay, well, I guess, well, how much money is it going to cost? Like people is going to ask that question. And then you're going to say, well, here's the contract or something that, for pull your titties out Friday, come do this or something like this, and then you make a contractual agreement and then you go there, you get out of your house, you know what you're doing. You walk out of your house, you get dressed and you like, I got a job now, pulling out my titties on Friday. And then you're going to go to the office of this person and pull your titties out. And you did it. You might get pictures of the copies of the pictures and go back home and say, yes, now where's my money Friday in my bank account or something like this. And whoop-de-whoop. Nobody in this day and age is sitting here talking about just take advantage of everything that I have, my essence and my body or whatever for free. But it's hard to put the shit together because who's doing this? Like who thought to just go invade people's space and just start saying, well, I'm going to do this with this person's image. I'm going to do this with this person's image. I'm going to do that. Yeah. And I'm going to make all the money. I found this one person that I can make a lot of money off their image. Let me just do everything behind this person's back and act like they're working with me. Like, no. My mind and what God is sending me into is something greater than that. I will not want these pictures to come out later. I know better than that. You see? And then somebody, what the difference? Well, the difference is somebody, the pull your titties out Friday girl, knew that that's what she was getting into. She made all the steps to make sure that she was on time for these meetings and everything. When I'm just a girl in my house doing regular things and you're taking snapshots and sharing this and making money off of it, and I haven't seen any of it. So if you already made the money off of me and I didn't know that you was making the money off of me, where the fuck is my money? You see, I'm not going to take the loss of you ruining my image or ruining my reputation and then just say, just forget about it. You could walk away with all the finances that came. I don't care. I'm not going to attach myself to that dirty money or something. No, bitch, pay me. If I found out somebody had, there's this girl, the Titties Out Friday girl, and then there's another website, and I'm on there, and I didn't even know I'm on there, and I'm going to find out who the fuck got this website, how much money you made, and I'm taking everything. You understand? Because I never gave you permission. I never agreed to that. You invaded my own privacy to do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? So that's the difference. Because I carry myself in a certain way when I walk out my house or something like this, or I'm maybe not when I'm going to take my daughter, because I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. Somebody trying to reduce me to just take a daughter to work, to school every day, bitch. Because we already know when you do that, that moms really don't give a fuck. A mom might put a robe on and walk outside with house shoes. So you want, hold on. You want me to, okay, hold on. You want me to only be able to afford to do that? You don't want me to have nothing else to do, no one else to see, just to put my rollers in my hair and go to, or have my afro, my nappy afro out when I go drop off my daughter. You take snapshots of me like that's all I am. When you using my whole brain power to power your fucking company, you using my heart to power your relationship, you using my essence to power your sex life. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hold on one second. You're using my whole essence to divide up and give to your family, which is in my domain or in my land, taking advantage of me and my people just sitting there looking stupid. Even if I went blind last year and I couldn't see, so my people gonna sit there and just let you do this stupid shit? Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Because if I run a company, a tech company, I could be supplying the company. I know all about tech, but there might be, I'm the CEO or something like this, and I know the company, but I'm going to be hiring new, vibrant, brilliant people with futuristic minds to work at my company. My mind might not work the same when I started this company 20 years ago, right? Hold on. And I was that guy in the basement or that guy somewhere that started this programming, this software thing. There's new people now with new brains that went to new schools to find out about this shit. I'm gonna hire them, right? But they're gonna also have to remember that this is my company. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna compromise myself because some people think that I want to stay, and then people are like, oh, well, you still stay? No, because you're not giving me the information, the location, or a new assignment or something like this, which I'm supposed to have. That's what I'm saying. Most of these people that are getting these assignments, you didn't even put in. You didn't even do the work. You was not used, or you was not abused, or you didn't go through the motions or anything. So what are you doing? You have to have lived something. You got people that didn't even live this or something, or they didn't do none of the work. And I'm talking about some of us are conduits. A conduit is like or a springs or something. Whatever our existence here provides. It's like minerals and shit in the ground and stones and it just being there. These crystals or whatever this is that I have on my thing. There's something that charges people off of just, or this so they think, off of this little rock here. It's beautiful. It's something somebody likes to have it, hold it, keep it, collect it. You see, it's worth something. This little thing cost me $25. It's worth something. You know, some of them are different than others. Okay. This one costs about 20 something dollars or whatever like this, $25, $28. There's this pyrite, this pink pyrite. This one costs a different amount here. Do you understand? And then there's people claiming to be stars, but you're not a star. You're somebody that what do you call it? You're somebody that exploited another person that was more popular than you to make yourself look like something. Some of these people are stars because you exploited someone. The person that was exploited is the star. You see what I'm saying? But it's not even a star, because if you do this to a god, that's why I'm saying it's like I created you and only for you to try to front on me and exploit me to create yourself and make yourself into a star. You didn't want to be something more? Like, whoa, who's the star here? If I go and I put a camera in somebody's house and everybody like looking at this person, that person is probably the star. It's not me. And then you're just a thief. And God don't turn thieves into stars. That's what you motherfuckers been doing for the past some odd years. And that's why everything is how it is. There's no such a thing as men don't make stars. It's preposterous. That's why none of them shine that bright. You can make all the stars you want. And no stars, especially in the music industry, ain't nobody came out the gate kicking like a bull or a stallion that been. Nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's, it's all layman's. It's all mundane. There's no substance. So music industry, why has your substance fallen? Oh, won't, if you do right, won't everything be okay? Oh, so I guess the people that's only getting entertainment or their fetishes being filled is the people that can afford to turn people into apps or their life into an app and exploit them. Like whatever, L.A. Reid is not the star here. Not in this season. He might make stars or somebody might have made stars, but that's not the star here. And these type of managers, they don't exploit their stars. That's why they remain stars. But we see even the low quality of stars or rappers that they're putting all the energy into right now, it's not even that way with them. The GPS is in reverse. Something is off. There's 10 people in the family that wanted to always be a star or they watch a lot of TV, but somebody has that, that something about themselves, right? So everybody kills that person and humiliate that person to the point where they don't want to show their face no more. So that people that we already know they was not looked at as star quality growing up can be stars. So they can flutter in the air for 1 second and turn into stardust because they went against God. It's silly. It's silly. To do what? That's envy and jealousy. There's no other thing for that. Especially if you were cool with this person or you showed this person love or these people were, you were friendly to these people and you didn't know what was going on and they took advantage of you not knowing that thing to try to show what? That you're not nothing. There's no such thing as God. If I was God, I would be embarrassed. What did you show? Because you about to get embarrassed. For what? Did you do that to that person? You didn't have to. Hi. I don't know. You had to ask. Yeah, somebody's family is in reverse. So this is a family unit or this is a family. This is about family or like I said, some of these people that call themselves family in a community, these people, are in reverse. And this is the weeds that you need to get rid of.
Mama.
So yeah,
Why
this
are you
skunk's family.
shouting?
Oh, my fault. This skunk's family.
You're still shouting.
Because y'all making too much noise.
Nobody's even doing anything.
This skunk's family is in reverse, but this could be a family that was collectively around. This could be a group of people that was around you. This could be your peers. It don't have to be your actual family. These could be coworkers. All right. These could be coworkers. Like if I don't agree with something and you want me in that energy, I have the right to say no. And if I am over you, you're not going to manipulate me because you've been saying, because people thought you were in charge for 20 years and then you were doing it that way. And I come on the scene and I said, don't do that way to me. I'm doing something different. We're not going to be doing that to people in order to get them in here. And then you try to hold off me from stepping into my position so that you can continue to do the thing that you did to all of them motherfuckers that believed in you and believed that you was all that. And they got ran through by your ass. So you're gonna try to put me in some type of imprisonment so that you can run that shit on me any motherfucking way and think that I'm going to sit there and that you're gonna get away with it? No, the fuck you're not. Because I already said don't do that shit with me. And if I was obviously the one that was in the dark box that didn't see what was going on around me, you must fear something that comes along with me or you used to. And you're going to have to feel that shit again. You know, people get comfortable because you don't jump all in their face, or you're not one of those people that's always yelling and always confrontational. Always confrontational, big old bully ain't shit but that. You're nothing. You're nothing. God is slow to anger, okay? And so that's why I'm saying these people are nothing. You want to be scared of a girl because she can raise her voice 30 times a day? You look crazy. You look crazy. Yeah, no strings attached with these weeds or something like this, okay? No, it's fantasy. There's no fantasy here. This is reality here. Now, if you're not up to date, see, because somebody's used to being the ones that know what's going on and making shit so complex. We're bringing it down to the mundane. And again, you either able to do these things or you're not. Yeah. So somebody is strutting their self around or something. This person, this was stuck to the table. This person could be saying that they love you, and that's why they're strutting their stuff around to pay your way for something. But I don't believe in people that if I'm not understanding why you're doing something or you didn't ask me, say somebody said, okay, say this. Say somebody said, I got approached by gang members last Friday, and then they showed me how they work around here, this area. And the dude said that I got to let you go sleep with him every Friday or else we're going to be dead, or they're going to take everything that we have. You never told me. You see what I'm saying? And then the person just, or you say, hell no, I'm not doing that. And they said, okay, well then just give us a key to your house and we just going to drug the person and come in there and do it anyways. You know, you give me a choice. I might say, okay, fuck them. Or I might say, all right, I will do it. Or I might say, oh, let's just relocate. Let's just leave. Somebody is making decisions here, okay, that can't make the decisions over you or me. And they done made these decisions, and these decisions have cost a lot of people something because they thought that they knew what they was doing, or they thought that they knew how to handle it. And you would not handle it like this. This is somebody that can be bent and broken by people, implied to go this way, and they trying to make everybody happy. I'm not. I'm going to tell your motherfucking ass what it is all out the gate. And so I'm not going to play. This ain't no Judge Judy on fucking TV fantasy shit. This is real. You understand? So somebody is using somebody that's around you that don't have the power or authority over you, or they shouldn't, they're using this person because this person always trying to please everybody. They don't want to come to me or you, which is the real motherfucking King Kong or Godzilla around this bitch. So you're gonna try to take the company underground or offshore or something like this so that person can't be aware of what's going on. Yeah, no. No, somebody want to be the big dog and you're not. You bend and fold to too many people. You're dangerous. You're dangerous. This is somebody you might not even know you in a relationship with. This is how our government or the hierarchy is being run. And you just fucking with the wrong one. Yeah, you don't have no feelings about this person. This person, I love you. They strutting their stuff. Somebody like, oh, I'm being a stripper for you or something. Don't do that for me, bitch, because I need a bitch that ain't got no. See, that's how somebody else is thinking. That's why they're trying to ruin you secretly behind your back. I need a bitch that don't got that past. I'm sorry for where I'm going. You understand? You see what I'm saying? This is like Sally Hemings or whatever her name is. And somebody say, so what? Well, we exploited you already. Okay, well, you did that shit all the way behind my back. That wasn't my will. I'm still going where I'm supposed to be going. But I'm not going to have somebody else that you detained it to, or somebody else that well, maybe I could, because that would be looking like fighting for justice or whatever. But, somebody that purposely put themselves in that situation. No, I cannot. I could love you. We could be best friends. I won't judge you, but I cannot have you by my side where I'm going, because there's enough I have to clean up. I'm still going to be who the fuck I'm supposed to be. All right. No matter what the fuck y'all doing. All right. So I need somebody else that is going to be able to stand next to me, where I just only have to worry about cleaning myself up. The shit trail that these people left behind me without me knowing. This is like my colleagues I have colleagues at a law firm, and they're all men, and they want to do something like this. You know about law. You knew about being a lawyer. You knew about exploiting people, and you decided to go together because you thought I would not be able to trace it back to the law firm that I work at. And being the only female, you thought I would not be able to trace it all the way back there. And you know law. Your ass is going to jail. Fuck you. You going to jail. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to be held the fuck accountable. Because I don't play with my image and my energy, and I don't want nobody else playing with it either. You go play with the fuck with somebody else like you were supposed to in the book of the Bible, nigga. Go somewhere else. Somebody's turning their back on somebody. This person don't dick ride. I mean, phallic ride. To get no opportunity. When this person already know who they is. They know what they about to be. And this don't have nothing to do with spiritual gifts, because a lot of this stuff they talking about spiritual gifts, these people been chipped or went through some type of vigorous studies or something like this to enhance their vision or enhance their thoughts or hearing or something like this in order to sit up here with what God originally created. So this cycle is not about to be repeated or whatever the fuck this is, okay? And somebody about to be looking like a jackass, even if it's you or me. Because if I find out that a company is doing something or a neighbor or something like this and I get the proof, all the proof. Now, if people are lingering and pulling back and not giving me all the information, I can't make a direct, I don't want to make no assumptions. I can't pinpoint everything, which the information is out there and I should have it. Then I can't make an executive decision. You understand? But if I find out for the past 5 years or the whole time I've been in this house, somebody's been exploiting me or something like this, when I get the facts about this, then I have the right to get some type of gain, sue these people or something like this and walk away.
Stop it.
I have the right to say no. So somebody might think you looking stupid or something, walking away from something, but I would have never signed up for this anyway. Ever. If they said this is the way to do whatever this is, I would not. This is how all my other hoes, I'm not your other hoes. You understand? So you understand what I'm saying? I'm not that, and you know that. You just thought that if enough of y'all that ain't on my fucking level got together to try to make me look like I'm not on that level, that it would work. And you would be able to reduce me to something that you can have. And you still can't have and hold it. You still can't. Because you're thinking that I'm judging somebody by what I'm saying. I'm laying down the fucking facts. Fuck your feelings. Jezebel in the reverse. You got a lot of these high quality women out here that dress real nice, got real high views on their channels and stuff like this when it come to tarot readers. And they be like, oh, a divine feminine divine feminines do all that. I don't do that. And divine feminines find a way to try to do that to the gang up and do that to the Empress, because they know, even though if you break the Empress down, you still ain't on her level. And you got niggas out there trying to please somebody that's making them feel good for a season to fuck with something that they already knew for a lifetime. Nigga, you got a problem. You got a problem. Somebody could have believed that you couldn't have babies because their women or their handmaids were killing your babies or making you have miscarriages. And now somebody feeling like a jackass because you might be pregnant, or somebody thought that you couldn't produce something. You couldn't change your work, or you couldn't upgrade, or you wasn't going to be able to be cool enough to make it in this next season and people care about what you're saying. Somebody thought that you wouldn't be able to do this. And now they feeling stupid because everybody is really liking what somebody is saying. They feeling like shit. All right, this could even be somebody that left or something like this. They didn't have no faith. They left too quick or something like this. And now because of fake news, somebody could have went off really quick, like finding out like, oh, they was in a mission or something. They could have had you 3 months ago or something like this. They come back, somebody like, yeah, that ain't your and then the person go and kill the baby or something like this. Because this is what they're doing on a higher level, in some higher level. Right? They listened to this person. That was the last chance y'all had to be in the season where you and this person could procreate with help if you needed it. And somebody believed what this person said, and then somebody they took the baby out and dashed it on a rock or something. Or somebody took something out of you and gave it to a rock, or assigned it underneath a rock. Somebody's name could be Rock. This person could have killed that baby and then got a mechanical baby, or got a bot baby, or they could have killed that baby and got another baby from somewhere, okay? And now somebody's in a trap, feeling like trash, okay? Yep. And now all this whole family about to have a health concern because they thought they found something to replace it, and somebody was like a Venus flytrap or something. This is like, yeah, we don't need your your old wife just because we hating or somebody else want the person. We're gonna tell y'all something wrong with her energy or her blood. We got this new source or whatever. The man is getting pleased by this fellatio on point, everything. And so he letting lust take over instead of his mind. Why are they trying to do this just yet? We was always with this person. Why this? They're not thinking with their mind. And everybody's listening to this man. They played this shit perfect. I can see how they played the whole thing. They could have even had this person be very disciplined with sex in the public eye, right? Or even with his affair. This is somebody that would have had like a wife and had a little thing on the side that would just meet him anywhere around the corner. It wasn't all that. But now when the wife start waking up, realizing who she is and she want to take her power back, then this person start leaning on that one because it's easier. You see what I'm saying? And now this person is able to do things they did. Maybe they used to wear protection and now they don't. Oh, this is holy ground. And now the blood that they sharing with this family is toxic and all this family is about to be dead. Because you did something stupid like this or something. And these are people that left you out and didn't want you to be ahead of the family so you could peep this shit. They thought you was being jealous because they stole everything from you. And now they fucking around finding out it was a whole and I'm the one that you did this shit to that was trying to warn you of this still. You see? That's why they want the fairest of them all out of the way. This is somebody that's going to be decent to people regardless. There's still decency. If somebody murdered somebody or something, it's decency. There's people that's being incarcerated right now for doing stuff they didn't even do. So you never know. You have to be, even a prisoner. You're not God. You have to know. You should treat with common courtesy here. Because somebody got convicted of a murder, whether they did it or not, proven innocent or guilty yet, you're going to go into jail cell and punch this person in the face every day because you got them alone and nobody else can see you doing it? Because you think that they did, because they supposedly did this murder? No. You still treat that person with decency. You never know who you messing with. If the person is guilty, even if they was guilty, that don't mean that you get to abuse them because you mad about what they did or something because you have them in your corner or you have them hostage. It's common decency here. So again, somebody could be off even strutting their stuff and they know what they're doing, looking good and everything like this. Because they're trying to catch somebody else because they know and they love bombing you into holding on to you or something like this. So this is somebody you fancy. Somebody's being fancy because they know you wagging that ass because most men are just prone to just ass loving. And you know that this is about to be over between, somebody know it's supposed to be over between them and somebody else. And so they're wagging it around to get attention. That's what influencers are. That's what they're prone to once they sucked into that lifestyle. And then you get to realize that who is they trying to please? These little baby bratty people that think that you could do all this stuff and cause calamities on people's life personally when you got bigger fish to fry and bigger things to do. Who are you trying to please? Ugh. That's what it turns into, like disgust. And you mean these people have access to people's personal lives and these are the people that's doing that? Oh my God. What's wrong with you? We're over the ruling as children now. Next. Or childishly. Because ruling with children is like adventure. We could do this. We could go outer space, or we could do this, or maybe we could do this, or oh yeah, we can move this. Or, you know, that's adventure. It's not being childish. Everything that you guys are doing is attacking people for what? For stuff that happened in the 5th grade or the 10th grade or something. Like, grow the fuck up and get over it. Because somebody lied to you about your mother or father leaving you. You see that didn't happen and you're still doing little stupid shit. Like, grow up. And even if you're saying this would happen a long time, look at that's the product of your environment that you created. Wrong. The products of that environment that was created have to go too, because it's embedded in you. We see. Yeah, feelings in reverse. Somebody is going back and forth about their feelings about a situation here. Yeah, I miss you. I love you. I miss you. Blocking feelings. Strutting their stuff on the street. Trying to get attention from somebody. Whoever this is, they might not even know that you don't even know them. You don't know that they interested. You don't know nothing. All the communication is going out to another person. It ain't even you that this person is in love with, but they trying to wreak havoc on your life. So it's like somebody else is getting the love messages and amping this person up. This could be a disturbed woman or man. I'm picking up on a feminine energy that they fall hard and they get crazy or something like this, right? This is somebody that could have got hurt in the past and they want to know what people is feeling, so that they can be before they leap. But then they stretch. This is like spying or something though, still, right? On somebody's personal thoughts and feelings, right? So this is somebody you couldn't lie to and say, "Oh, I still think about you. I still love you," or something, because they're trying to play God by being in your head, listen to your private thoughts or prayers, right? Um, but it's something like that, huh? Like you don't even know, you're not the one. So when this person get mad or jealous or something, they come and try to attack you, but you're not even the one that this person is communicating with no more. Somebody switched that wire a long time ago. They're telling love stuff to the enemy, or somebody that's taking advantage of their feelings or love bombing them like they love bomb you, and they took too long to sever it. So somebody found this distance or outer space, some love connection, and they're so shy or whatever that they extract. They want you to pour out, oh, the feelings I have, but they're not giving anything back. They're not, and that's not shy. That's having control over somebody else's life, and that's a no. Because while you're doing that, like you got this little person in this cage or in this jar, like a flower or a butterfly or something, you are causing problems and wreaking havoc on a lot of other people by trying to keep that person trapped. There's a freedom to something here. All right, that people, we all worked hard on and whatever, and it's a birth, it's a thing, it's to keep order. You can't trap a butterfly and rip the wings off a human butterfly. I'm just saying a butterfly because this is somebody that has to transcend this time. They have to do this. They have to do something. They cannot stay there to please other people. And they have said, no, I'm not. And you're still going about it, trying to keep that person there. Also, don't show them any connection, love, and feeling. You just want that to make you feel. It's like me popping off somebody's head and folding them in half and making them into a purse. I just want to have this person hanging around me. I'm gonna make them into a backpack. You cannot do that. You cannot. So somebody loves you, and this is causing some beef here, or some drama here. All right, and whoever this is that misses you, that caused all this problem, this person is not the Most High. Or they're not connected to the Most High anymore. Or they're not the Most High, but they're trying to act like that. So you could have been, your energy could have been in outer space having this shit, under control. Everything was very much balanced, right? Even as a youth, you had everything balanced, but somebody took your stone or took your something down from the galaxy or your planet or something like this. And then they put something up there and they know that it's horrible, but nobody don't want to be looking like, dang, I was wrong. And now since you had it up there 10 years, we got 10 years that was good, that fooled you and may say, oh, I'm a nice stone that's supposed to stay up here, or a nice planet. And you thought that was okay. And then you see it's not. And now we got 10 years of residue to clean up because you decided to play around and move something you know you was not supposed to move, or to keep something stagnant that's supposed to grow. And so now your money about to be stagnant. Now your brain gonna be dead. You see? And then now these people gonna have to wait. It's weird like that. The strength card here, selfishness. Some take away a good person that don't do people wrong that much, and you want to take away that person right, you're gonna feel it. Eventually, it starts higher and it trickles down and it covers and coats your skin. You're going to feel it. Nobody have to do nothing to you really, because you thought you were better. Because your fancy car, your nice skin, or your nice big butt, or whatever, something stupid. You understand? Because of your revenge, or oh, my mom made me feel like this when I was younger. I don't even think of. I separate that shit from the decision I'm making today. You should learn how to do that. Future plans, garden, and conflict in the garden. These are both red flags. So they don't want to have a most high person. And so this could be some people that want something where there's no one conduit of something here. Okay? They could have dealt with a phony for the past 30 years or something like this. And then now they don't want they don't want a God in the garden or something like this. But you don't get to choose. And there's the conflict in the gardens right here. Because somebody really do love you. See how being honest with somebody right out the gate? But I was being attacked because I was being honest with my person about my twin flame. You see? But you see how being honest about something out the gate? Then I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm just stop talking about it. And then that just stopped existing. And then whatever. But why? Okay, somebody didn't want to put their part in, or they didn't want to step up or something. Let's see. You know why my stomach is hurting so much, guys. I just been really out of it for the past 4 days. Like I've never had this kind of stomach pain. You know, it's like they took my good stomach and made of steel, and they gave me some person's stomach with like cancer in it or something. Yeah, we got the strength card energy here. And look how this lion is kind of like biting her hand or biting her stomach. Like his mouth is open right there. You see what I'm saying? This could be also so somebody can have another family. Like maybe somebody had stomach cancer or something, and this person was going to leave you alone. So okay, if you're going to get left behind, you're going to need everything healthy that you have to start over or something like this. But somebody wants you to have the rest of your life. They want you to have stomach cancer or something. You know how many people is dying of how many stomachs is out here? You got cow stomachs. You know, go find, like I'm talking about not a cow, like a lady that you got and you acting like she a farm animal. There's cows. Get some technology. Stop being fucking lazy. Get some technology when you slaughter these cows at the fucking farm. Get some technology to get the cow's stomach skin and make new stomachs for people that got stomach cancer. Yeah, what are you hunting down people for and taking their parts or something like this? Do you understand what I'm saying? If you was really smart, you're not being wasteful. Just slaughtering. And you think Gaia is not going to react or something is not going to happen eventually? You value the things that you created and grafted together on your own more than God or the robots that you created or something like that. Like, have some common courtesy. You're not wiping out these whole entire people or whatever this is or something like this. People always trying to stretch for the future. We moving toward the future every day. If everybody got up and just did the bare basics, we still going to be moving forward. That's ridiculous to me. 10 of Cups. Somebody could have took your stomach and gave it to this person here. She got darkness around her rib cage or something. Or they could have took your womb. I don't know. Something could be missing in somebody's body. Or somebody put something in your body to make you sick. To like acid in your stomach. I don't know. They did something like force it down your throat. Okay. So they could, but I feel like somebody has stomach cancer, and if somebody they don't care about you no more. They care about seeing this person in pain. The person that was playing them. They didn't care about seeing you in pain. They care about seeing somebody else in pain. So they gave you, or this is like your forever young version has stomach problems. And so somebody is taking your stomach that God just renewed you and replenished you and they're going to take your stomach and give it to the forever young person instead of getting rid of that version. Maybe this is somebody that don't like change. Meanwhile, you thinking that in lifetime we grow up and we, that part of us dies or something like this, or you're the same person. I'm that person that you're supposed to care about being in pain. Oh, at some point in time, you took me out of here, and I don't even know what I'm doing over there, because I used to have stomach problems a little bit back in the day. So somebody could have took that version out of the tomb from 22 years ago. But this person could have been wreaking havoc on me. That's still my existence, right? You don't get to have any part of me. And I would be pissed off to find out that somebody thought that they could come here, cause havoc to my life, my new person that God created for this season. And then you're wreaking havoc on myself so you could go back to an old version of myself that I'm already past. And obviously you haven't grown, because that's what you keep running back to. Because when I'm hearing, when they put these people back, their mind is not the same. You got to go back to something that is, I don't know, damaged, or I don't know, brain damaged. Like you're going back to something like that because it's easier or something like this. Oh. Oh. So I used to have stomach problems, so that could be something like that. Where somebody's using the older version of yourself, but that's not even me. That's not even me. At the time, somebody must have hung me on that home and family tree or another family tree so that these people could siphon finances or something even back then. That's not even me. Judgment. I change if not, to be honest. But I hear that there's families that clone me so that they can siphon stuff from this trust fund. And now they have everything that they need to use one of those entities that they found or they took out of the tomb or something to play me, and they don't need me, the new version that God brought out to do something good or be a leader of the new world order or whatever this is here. And judgment is now on these people here because they can't do that. They can't kill somebody or they can't do something like this. They could feel so silly here for doing this. Somebody still loves somebody or something like this. But we got the sun here. So this is nothing the makings of God, is not the makings of me. This is somebody that basically did a Frankenstein thing to make something more pleasing for them. Okay. Yeah. So they could try to put the sun down and raise up these greens and these sunflowers and these trees that are in the upside down, like these messed up family trees. And then their offspring. So like I said, this is the offspring of like native energy or something like this. Okay. So say there's always been like a group of original dark-skinned so-called white black Indians here. They try to get rid of the race that we stem from, and now the Native Americans are or the original gods or something. Now the Native Americans are working with tech in order to create offspring of their own. So it's kind of like I'm hearing like it's the circle. They call it like the circle of life, but it's really not. So they're breaking down trees, or they're killing trees to grow patches of grass. They're killing trees and to grow back patches of grass, and the grass can also be scorched. Okay, so it's not even scorched earth. This is scorched offspring. Operation Scorched Offspring. You get what I'm saying? So we have a warning here, okay? Yeah. Or I'm hearing also somebody could have just cut off your part of the communication. They're just listening to you, spying on you, something like this. They're not they don't want to communicate back and forth with you. This turned into spying instead of love bombing. It's something like somebody's just going back and forth through your Akashic records, trying to steal all your stuff to put it in the name of this other person that don't exist no more. And you're not going to exist. If it's any other version of me that's coming up against me, you're not going to exist. If there's any family members or anything like this, you're not going to exist. You're not going to raise yourself. Yeah, you're going to just get yourself bounded here. You're going to get binded here. And it's easy because this is what you try to do to me my whole life. This version of me that's talking to you right now. This is what you've done all this time. So this is what you're going to get. You put somebody in slavery, you're going to go in slavery. However it matters, there's 8 different ways that somebody has bound somebody or had them enslaved or something like this. So this is what's coming to you and your offspring and your lineage. You understand? Yeah. Somebody trapped somebody and then tried to they said that they didn't, but that they blocked this man and they stood there and said, you can't come in here and see. You see, this is a goofball right here, whoever this is. You know, this is a goofball. All right, but it's in reverse. They said they didn't let this person in, but somebody did let this person in. Okay, somebody wanted to hurt you or something like this. This when you was blindfolded, you was bound. You know, people had the upper hand against you because you were blindfolded or you were bound. Your family did this on purpose so they can use your energy or traffic you energetically or traffic me energetically or whatever this is. And you were still in this energy all your life, probably, right? Yeah, because this is giving me this energy still too. I just looked out at the sky today. It looked just like this, but there was like 5 birds flying around right here. But it looked just like that. It was like 5 of them, not just one. All right. So this is what somebody was doing here. And they said that they did not let this person in to hit it or hit you, but they did. Somebody let somebody in to hit you. Okay. Yes, they did. Wow. This could be also somebody like a newcomer in the family. That's why I had to cease and desist everything or cut off the children from inheriting anything. I'm still with them. I still talk to them. But no, because it's the men or the women that they're going to procreate with that are going to try to do something like this to me, and I can't have it. And my parents didn't teach me anything, so I have to be very sharp. You know, my people didn't teach me anything about how to protect myself, but they put me into this. But I'm not like these people. I'm different. But you trying to force me to be amongst these people. Hammer to the heart is on. Yeah, somebody did something here. Okay, or somebody try to make you jealous or say, "Oh, I'm starting this new thing with this person, F you," or something, and it's like, "Oh, yeah, no, you're not," or something like this, or "Oh, go ahead, it's not." You just don't get to keep your same rights or anything like this. You're getting dropped out of heaven. It could be Lucifer's fall, because I don't care. Like, so I don't have to target anybody. Like if say my husband is a spirit or something, or a Houdini person, and they jumped in a body, and now that's who's starting a family with my daughter in Texas. It's about the throne. It's about the finances or something that people are hiding. It's about the manipulation. It's not about that. Okay, that person was decent to me, but at the end, what did I get? So that's the same thing I said before. No gods is getting my children, and if you was treating me like shit or something like this. What is the use of it? Because in the end, the woman is going to end up with nothing. So even if the daughter is like, ha ha, now it doesn't matter, because at the end, these people are going to try to take your shit anyways. It's like these people is mentally disabled. And the person that's not mentally disabled, you want me to be blind. And I can't do that. If I found out that my person, I'm the only one that didn't know that this was an entity, it's not God. If I'm the only one that didn't know this, you understand? I'm not mad about that. You don't even have to show me. You don't have to explain me, because again, wisdom is more precious, period. And so I don't care, but I'm not going to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of that. You're not going to make me a part of anything where you're going to make me feel less than or outside of the box. I'm wise for myself to cut this shit off. Somebody's like, "Oh, well, I was just trying to do," or, "Oh, no," it's a whole bunch of random motherfuckers in a kingdom trying to do whatever they think that I want them to do, and you're not communicating with me. And so you are defective here. You're defective. Do you understand? Now your energy is coming back to the heavens, right? Now the stench of your activities is coming. That's me. That's my abode. You're not going to do what the fuck you want to do around here with me and mine. And I'm not even really claiming mine no more, because people that fondle something so much. We're talking about me right now. And I want you to know this. Do you see what I'm saying? I want you to know this. It was never that fucking serious. I've been here. It's letting me know that I've been here before. I've been here longer than you, that I am the God energy and you're not. And this is your fall, because you thought wrong and you listened to other people or something like this over what you should have listened to. You're not going to be preventing me. You're not going to be beneath me, acting like you're above me, having position, but acting like I'm beneath you. And then and then applying that to my life or trying to affect my life. No, that's when we're going to have to end this whole shit. When I realize that part. Yeah. There's a Queen of Cups mommy Wate energy in reverse here. This person could have took something and placed it with this older gentleman. Maybe this is the older gentleman that I was supposed to be with or something, but this person could have took something, I'm saying something, I don't know, and placed it with this person. Or there's somebody is hidden in the castle and this man is outside in the field or outside in the gardens while somebody is stuck in a castle or something like this. I don't know why that looks like that. You see what I'm saying? It's just unrequited. Now that I realize that that's what somebody's doing, is not going to work for me with my temple. You understand? Somebody could be trying to, they felt like they was hurt and they're trying to do something all over again. But we got the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here. Of this child or whoever this is trying to put, it's the person that's been bent down or downtrodden or something that's going to be at the top of the wheel. And that could even be me. So this could be a family. Somebody hid children that was bore onto you or by someone from you. They hid these children in plain sight. And made them envious or jealous or angry towards the mother and caused a gap between these children and the mother. And so this is the only thing that they know from being around these ratchet people in the background is to try to defeat another or something like this. Or to do anything for a couple dollars. Somebody been trained, like, if, okay, somebody's been doing this to you, like giving you less than you deserve or something. They made it widespread with your whole seed. But they also had to abuse you or imprison you or blind you or bound you in order to do that. They didn't do that to the other people that really don't have power, that really don't matter. They let them live lavishly. It's the person that has the more support, power, and authority that somebody is doing this to. And that's not going, if that's me, that's not going to be happening. Then you have to look at you as a foreign energy. That you didn't come here, like God said, and leave your mother and father's house or land, or leave your mother and father's body and cleave onto me. You cleaved onto me and then jumped off of me, and then you went off and enjoyed the fruits of my labor as a foreigner in my land, and you've turned it to shit without me, or with a version of me that is a robot that you can control because you have a problem with working with someone. You want to have everything your way or something like this, and that's a no. So then I would have to look at you as a foreign energy. This is not how it goes here or with me, or they don't go down in the DM or whatever this is. Or you remember you said you was with that one girl and you moved to Las Vegas or you moved to California or something like that. Remember? And then you put these people down in the Delta. You put the real people that I was connected to or something like this down in the Delta. And you still just doing that. Somebody's not giving nothing back. You're going through a 40-year stretch to do some nonsense about moving people around where nothing don't even work. Scattering and running and, oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with these people. And I'm the one that like to be on, I would like to have been on a go my whole life, but I've been stuck. You understand what I'm saying? It feel like I'm spiritually stuck. I'm the one that been stuck. Like, no way. Yeah, these people are going to be out in the cold. You don't get to make no more decisions or something like this. And nothing that you was working with or something like this. The Chariot, this could be somewhere, like I said, between Texas and Florida or something like this. With the Chariot here. Yeah. Somebody is draining somebody of their energy. This could be an AI person. Their battery or there's something could be going off. Their battery could be going off. Or their alarm or something here because somebody is, yeah, okay, well, we'll just shut up. Unless this was in the past. Because it's like, okay, now when you go find these people, if these are combative against source or me or whatever, then just lay the whole thing waste. It's like somebody is holding somebody hostage. There's 30 people there. Don't worry about keeping none of them motherfuckers alive or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like don't worry about keeping, or let them learn something because whoever this is an AI energy here. This person look at ease. But who gave this person the bloodline is hanging on the string on the meat. The green people is what gives this person, their limbs. They got something the greens got against somebody on their chest. So this could be the greens. They trying to cover it with blood as if it's a blood family member or something like this. I don't know. And yeah, it's like, oh, just catch me. Catch me if you can. Like somebody don't give a fuck. Okay, or something. Carrot. Opportunity or windfall. Yeah. Yeah, this is like something is changing here. Okay. So some people was too comfortable with yanking people up, and now, yeah, in August something could have happened. Somebody could have snapped somebody up in August here. Yeah, you get mad like, oh, my twin ain't communicating with me no more. But these motherfuckers that snapped somebody up. Something could have definitely happened in August here. Or somebody's name is August or Augusta. I think there's an Augusta, Georgia. I'm about to say Texas, but I think it's an Augusta. And then we got the clouds here, temporary problems. Yeah, somebody's like, oh, this ain't nothing. It's like these people going to be, in the future, they're going to be like trying to capture people and do this shit that they've been doing. And it's going to be like, you just let ooh. The eye. The gavel. Yeah. Yep. People going to be trying to use somebody like some kind of reason, like a spy or something. And that person is, and you the spy. Let me stop because people going to be trying to kill people in their family. Okay. But we got the eye with the gavel here. I mean, whoever these people, they want to get caught. I mean, that's just what it looked like. Psychic abilities, trust your intuition here. And then we have bread. Yeah, somebody, look, your intuition. Somebody then came in and did something here. Okay, period of prosperity and abundance. Somebody could have even got a yeast infection recently, or you was feeling irritated. Your pH balance was off. Somebody, yeah, and then the gavel here, involvement with the law. Somebody, the gavel could be, it don't have to be a literally that somebody came in and hit you in the head or hit you with something or hit it. But there's something about, I don't know, with this gavel here, there's something about whoever this person is that was trying to get in the house to harm somebody. Somebody let them in, somebody's parents. It's like your parents now got to give you your full power. Maybe that's what they want to happen. They don't want to be responsible anymore. But they're trying to do it without giving you the training. So there's some parents that are just leaving you open, home alone. It's like Home Alone, Lost in Space. That could be a good one. This is between like space aliens or underground people, or again royals, or some of us that have been the misfit or displaced, or that's what they want to happen so bad. They know that you need 2 guards at the gate or at the Garden of Eden to go put the 2 cherubim, the fiery cherubim. Okay, they're gonna blaze some shit up if somebody is. This could be 2 dragons or something. These parents are compromised. It's like these parents are compromised, right? Your parents are compromised, so they're panicking because they set all these people up in these spots and they're giving thrones that don't belong to none of these people. It's only going to be one throne, mine, and they've been making these promises, everything like this. And so when you say something they don't like, they go because these are people that have your sight or my sight. So you don't need your eyes because they become single. So I could pop them out of your head and put them right back in mine where you took it from. You see? Because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I'll take that guardianship right off of there too, or whatever that is. So somebody's trying to abuse you by leaving you open in the middle. And like, say you're vampires, right? Everybody, we know that there's different beings here. Let's just cut the shit, right? But if you're saying something or doing something these people don't like, they will leave the gates open, okay? And then let people come in and harm you. And these are supposed to be your guardians. or guardian angels. They won't never approach you. Somebody keeps sending me that song. I'm going back home, man. I'm going back home. Nobody came here and said, hey, we got a safe place for you. Get your stuff. Nobody said that. You know how if there's a divorce or something, the kid, at the place or something, they come in, they say, it's all right, Jeffrey. I have a court order. I have a court order to get this child. You've been harming this child. This ain't like that movie with Della Reese when it's 1950 and no shit like this. And Negras can't, say nothing, or else the white man is. I'm the white fucking man. You understand? So this is talking about through dimensions or realms or something, how somebody is letting something happen to somebody. These people are so worried about punishing whoever these people you let have these positions, about punishing. Biden gave, I don't know if somebody got fooled and they didn't know what they was doing or something, but yeah, no. Somebody's last name could be Bell. There's an announcement here. This could also be Liberty's bell being broken or is being healed, okay? And then we have this rose or roses in reverse, or somebody could have claimed a kill on you. Romance is in the air. This could be this energy here, somebody about a warning or something like this. But this is one of them home and children. Yeah. I know, I see the pile of roses around your head. And you work with this person, this mother. See them look like roses on her hair? The Candelaria avocados from Mexico. Avocados from Mexico. Hard-headed. Somebody is hard-headed. Something don't get through these people's head unless years later. Or this could be somebody produced a slice of meat in Mexico and bring it here to try to make me like I'm Mexican, and they're hiding the real me somewhere, or I'm the real me and they trying to mess with my brain to make it seem like I'm one of those avocados from Mexico that had to sit here for 3 years to start waking up and figure out what's going on around me when you just was doing some type of abuse, which is going to get your ass kicked up out of that position. This is not that. So and then the real avocado from Mexico, hard-headed people that got to get right before they even start. You trying to put that person in a position of power. You trying to act like I'm the one that took 3 years to wake up, and so I'm an avocado and I'm now ripe and soft and ready. No, that's not what's about. That's why you about to lose that fucking position. That's why I said you gotta quit playing now. You got to quit playing. It really been your stupid ass that's hard-headed for 30 years. I'm about to fuck around and find out. We just need to make sure everybody's feet was in the right places, like that game Sorry. Or whatever that game is. You got to pop that thing like this and them dice be jumping up. And then you got to go around there and make sure you get it right in that little circle. You have to get it right up in there. And then go around the board. You just have to make sure everybody feet in them pegs. Motherfucker tired now. Yeah, this is a dark woman. A star. Okay? They thought they about to get this success, this dark woman. Somebody got dark hair. They thought they was about to get this, for great fortune. Yeah, now there's great fortune here, but these people ain't getting it. Yeah, there's a bridge of communication or something that's opened up here. And this sneaky fox is falling. Let's see what this fox is doing. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So there's a fox here. Meekan. A jug or Judd or Jug. My cousin Nisi used to go with a dude named Jug. It seemed like these men that were abusive to these people, like, it's like these are the little gods or something. Like my best friend had an abusive boyfriend. My cousin had abusive. It's almost like The abusive boyfriends are the ones that did them dirty, right? They are the ones that's holding some type of power right now. Abusive men, but also women that are maybe they've been through that. These men made sure everybody else whooped their ass when they came in, and so now it's like, forget it. I might as well be with this nigga because, or this is when you get back with somebody after some type of physical abuse, like on in your reality. With me, they left the physical abuse out my reality. Somebody was whooping my ass in the background. They binded me, or so I can't see, and somebody whooping my ass in the background, taking my future away from me, my legacy. Lightheartedness, carefree time. That's not what this is about here. So it seems like the guys that was more abusive, these are the ones that maybe own these spaceships or something like this. I don't know. So somebody kept me from physical abuse to not alert something. So it's comfortable. And now something, a cycle or a door is closing, but it might be still open. That's what this is. So it make it look like, oh, this one don't work. We don't need to come back to earth for this one. She's done for it. You know, we tried to wake her up. But it's like a pop-up. Something's like a pop-up thing or something. Hold on, y'all.